It's a Times Now exclusive. Madhavan Nair speaks exclusively to your channel and says the action taken by the government against him in the Antrix Devas deal is unjustified.
First of all, I have only the media report as a reference. Whoever has taken the decision, they didn't have the courage to send me a piece of communication indicating this. Then secondly, this whole thing is a highly irregular and improper act on the part of the government. If there were some panels which are appointed to look into some issues, if somebody is found to be guilty, persons have to be charge sheeted, a formal inquiry has to be conducted, and then one has to take a decision one way or other. So none of these things have happened in such cases. So the whole action is irregular. It is not as per any established norms of the society. They are clearly violating the the human rights of individuals. Not that we care for this government job or anything, but the whole procedure seems to be ill-conceived, only with the idea of tarnishing of the image of the people. It is a secret letter, and it is not marked to any one of us. 4 of us are named in that. It is not marked to any one of us. It is marked to the chief secretaries and secretaries to the government of India, etc. And normally any GO has to be issued with the approval of the competent authority, either by the Prime Minister or in case of the pensioners, it has to be with the approval of the President of India. None of that is there contained in that DO letter. It is not an order. So even they just don't know even the format in which such a decision has to be communicated to the people. Absolutely, he is totally uneducated on the matter. He doesn't understand what is communication. He doesn't understand what is a satellite, and he doesn't understand what is multimedia. Only his intention was to, first of all, some of the chief executives were ex-ISRO employees and bosses to him. Probably he would have suffered in their hands. The second, some of us who are here, he had a deliberate agenda to tarnish our images. And the whole exercise last 2 years, which he has been doing only for this single agenda. Absolutely, he was mischievous, and he has distorted the facts. He has misguided the government to drive at such conclusion.
Political editor Navika Kumar joins us on this Times Now exclusive. Navika, at this point of time, even as the former chairman is saying the action against him is unjustified, this deal was a clear embarrassment to the government.
That's right. In fact, questions had been raised at the highest level about the involvement of the Prime Minister's office and why no government department was able to stop the Antrix Devas deal, which clearly did not go through any procedures that the government would normally put it through. In fact, the Department of Space and ISRO chairman at that time had virtually kept the cabinet in the dark in the entire launch of the GSLV-6. And that is something that had come up for a huge controversy in 2010. In fact, since then, the government had set up a committee under former Cabinet Secretary B.K. Chaturvedi, as well as former CVC Pratyush Sinha. And finally, that report that has been submitted has probably led to this action being taken by the government. But this, again, is the beginning of a new controversy as Madhavan Nair lambasts the present Department of Space Secretary, saying no procedures have been followed. So clearly, this is the beginning of yet another controversy regarding the Antrix Devas deal. And clearly, the government at this stage will have more questions to answer.
Navika, also at this point of time, it's an unprecedented disciplinary action against 4 of the biggest names in the space community. Madhavan Nair, speaking exclusively to Times Now, continues saying that action against him was unjustified.
That is correct. In fact, that is the charge that has been made by Madhavan Nair this morning after this note that has been circulated by the government on the 13th of January, pointing out that 4 former space scientists will now not be eligible for any further government jobs, given the fact that they have virtually been held responsible for the entire mess in the Antariksh Devas deal. Given that fact, it will be a long drawn-out battle. We will have to wait and watch what will be Mr. Madhavan Nair's next action, but it is becoming very clear that this ugly battle over the Antariksh Devas deal now will enter another level. The fact of the question is really the other departments within the government. Why did they not act on time? Why did they not see the signals? Several departments of the government are represented on the board of the Department of Space, and that's the question that many are asking. The Prime Minister's office clearly at this stage limiting the damage to the top 4 scientists, but will they take it lying down?
Right.
What will be the answerability of the government at other levels? That's the big question.